I say make I throw a salute again, and I welcome una again to this our program what they call the Shock You Community Matter. I go keep the talk and say the reason why we dey use pidgin English for this our program na to make everybody feel free from any part of anywhere we for the writers. So feel free and call us for any part of the community and talk am as e be. Tell us as e dey happen for your community. Tell us the development wey no dey your community as the ogbonge voter wey you be for this past election. One of the reasons wey make us to start this our program is say we say make we use our voice. All of us, we the people, they bring change come our community. As if we say this one na 21st century, we don't really want to enter 22nd century. Say we see the battle with water, with road, and with say school no day, community center no day, community health center no day. We good governance like that, no just day. So now make us start this our program. Make all of us, use our voice to bring the change way we need. I remember say one American president, Ronald Reagan, talk say, we the people tell the government what to do. Now we the people they tell the government what to do. The government does not tell us what to do. Now we the people they tell the government what to do. I read the word over and over and over again. They think on it makes sense. Now we the people, now we they vote for them. Now we really supposed to tell them, say, this one are waiting, we the people want. And of course, we know as I talk for my other episode, we know they ask for too much. So welcome. You go, if you follow me for this program, you go understand, say, we start to talk about the ballot development matter. Since it be say ballot bus, they go around the whole nation, and ballot bus actually reach the whole nation, the whole polling unit for this last election, we just pass. So, and that way now we follow come, say, if ballot bus reach there, then ballot development is supposed to reach all these communities. This ballot development will not be waiting the rocket science, say good road for people to see go their daily bread, and electricity, and a good school and community health center when person go take Panadol if your body get a CB, and enabling environment for us to take strive for our business to follow our dreams. Now be waiting with the ask for. And I don't talk for the first episode, talk for the second episode, and even the third episode. And for this our fourth episode, so why would they wait for some kind of matter we will talk for episode 2? We stay wait, we gather more information on how we could say come orientate the people who be in charge of that emergency contact number, will be 112 and 119. We can't take orientate us. So why would they wait? Now you go, they write us. The program will move forward. Then you go tell us, say, see wetin you want make a change for your community, or see wetin they shock you. Like as David writes to me, say, see wetin shock him when japa come back to Nigeria after 15 years. But before we go bring wetin David write come give us, make I welcome you again to this episode. Na me, your country sister, Maria. And you go feel the follow us for Twitter, you go feel reach us for Facebook, you go feel reach us for Instagram, if you write us for our website, if you comment on wetin they shock you, what you want make you discuss. You feel even as I talk, so all the ways to reach us for our social media handle, the scroll for the video. If you send us WhatsApp message, some kind of things really happen for your community. Don't forget, say I talk, say now you be the returning agent, now you be the returning officer, now you be the polling agent now on top this ballot development matter. So make all of us use our voice again so they bring development come our community. And for the episode 3, I ask, say, you know your counselor. You don't ever call your counselor before. You don't see your counselor for face. You know the functions of your counselor. You know the role where your counselor, because you vote for your counselor. You vote for your local government chairman. Why we could talk about the role of local government chairman? You know the role of your counselor. You know the role, the functions, the reason why you vote for your counselor as a ward leader, as a community leader. Because it starts from the ward. You know, if you did ward 2, you know be your counselor, you know be the man, the woman will be your counselor, where you represent you. We talk, say, for there, as I research the come, I say, The role of councillor na to advocate for the people, na to represent the people where they live for a ward, na to advocate and na to be visible so that if anything they happen, the people for the world will say, okay, we get councillor who will vote for. Make we call them, say now waiting they happen for the community division. Now you don't already continue that episode 3 before I talk with David here I come. You don't ever call your councillor before. Fear don't let you call your councillor because now you vote for them. You're not supposed to be fear to call them. The councillor is supposed to make a number they visible. Say, if anything they happen for this ward, call me. Then we will come together as the people, as your I will take charge as your advocate and make sure say good governance come the world. So we need to orientate ourselves. Let me just say we need water, we need electricity. Besides now, these people, this council or this local government, they're supposed to be advocate for the people to make sure say the people, the community, no matter how remote, get these amenities, basic amenities where the people want. So let me know if you get your councillor contact information where you fit call them because now you vote for them, and because of your vote, now you can get that position. If you don't vote, if you're not there, so you get every right, every citizen gets every right to talk to their representative, their councillor, their chairman, their national representative for National Assembly or House of Rep, you know. Everybody gets right to say this now, waiting they happen to call their councillor from the grassroots. So let me know if you know your councillor, if you don't feel call your councillor, if you don't ever talk to them one day face to face, say, councillor, we vote for you. Waiting they happen, waiting be your how you bring the development community. So welcome again to this I will call them fourth episode of the Shock You Community Matter. Today, David come write. As I say, make people they write, they come. Some person they write, they ask some questions where I never get answers to myself. But as they move forward, I'm going to bring those talk those matters step by step. But one thing struck me out of David letter. David talk say he don't travel. That means he don't jack back more for Nigeria for almost 15 years. Then after 15 years, God talks make him come visit a village. David talk say, what is shock him? He say, as him pass the state, in reach the state, him pass the city. He come from the city, go the community. He say, he come see say, after 15 years, now the way the community be, the way the village be, like 15 years ago, now so the village still be. For the city, at least some changes they. So you kind of want to say, wetin make the government not the replicate wetin dey happen for the city to community? And not true, na David talk, because if you reach places like Abuja now, for example, if you reach places like Abuja, you not go believe say you go maybe you be like expatriate. If you reach places like Abuja, you go for their mind, they go feel say maybe na the same as Abuja be, na so the whole Nigeria be. They're gonna know say if you go inside Abuja, say you know go see road pass for some kind of place. Maybe you dey come out for Asokoro, you dey come out for Maitama, you know, those choice areas. You go feel say, then go feel say na so the other areas be. They're not gonna say if you reach there, say you don't go see road pass. So now the question now with David they ask, wetin make, because he said let me say it be like let me say it be for international community. He said for international community, now you go choose where you want to stay because everywhere now the same. They don't see village, you not like say village like that. You understand? If a train they work for the city, train go see they work for the place where they consider say na rural area, maybe family they go for there too, like plenty, you know. They will see, okay, train they the city, train go see they come the place where people not to they stay like that. Everything where they happen for the city, go they happen for that particular place. So why they say now only the city of the state, now the government they concentrate put. The government go spend 8 years, they go concentrate for the city. And then another government go come, he go concentrate for the city. Now was okay, making they replicate that matter where they happen, the development, the beautiful things, the building, everything, the housing estate where they happen for the city, make it see they spread and they go community, you know, they develop the community, they go start the state, but they develop like that. I not say they start from grassroots. This one and they work off as in and the work of the government to empower local government chairman, councilor, to make sure say all of these things they happen small small for community development. They could come small small. So when David writes that letter to me, say, this thing shock him when you don't believe say a village will be like that 15 years after. You be like say nothing changed for the village. Nothing changed, that the way it be like yesterday, the way they live am. Now so take a meter. And that's my question we supposed to be asked. Why government not dey replicate what they happen for city? Why be say every sitting government they go spend 8 years, they go just concentrate for city. They're not going to say, okay, make they spread development. The housing estate, make they spread and go villages, right? The all the things where they enjoy. The electricity, of course, for the rate where city they get light and the rate where community sometimes some community never get light where they don't get transformer, they don't see light for years. Why the government not go take upon themselves, okay, they could they replicate this thing what they do for the city, go each community for the state, so that the state go to develop, at least empower the people who are supposed to be in charge and monitor, set up monitoring committee where go to make sure say all of these things where the government plan to do for all these communities inside remote communities, say it happen. I mean, to give good governance, they hard. They hard. The money, the resources they there, the allocation they there. To even build site real estate or housing estate for different parts of the state these days, not be billions, it's not require billions now if we want really be sincere to ourselves. Now, waiting David right to me be this, and now waiting that they ask say, waiting make government not they replicate what they happen for city to other communities, because they really baffling. Say if person travel 15 years after, I can't say come back to the village, come and say the village nothing changed. Now the same language that they speak, the same matter of say no water, no road, no blah blah. Now I see they happen till now. Imagine 15 years old people don't they finish secondary school now. So don't they plan to write jam to take enter university. Yet the village when for come out travel, with all the better things we don't see for japa and winning days. If he come Nigeria, he go see, he go at least he go see get near that experience. But who said the village still remain the same? But if you pass the city, you know, believe say waiting they see for the city, you will feel say waiting they see for the city. Now you won't see for the village. But you can go reach your village where you live 15 years ago and see the same story now with the talk. So I asked the government, say, if now they spend 8 years for a seat or for position as a governor, why not they replicate the same thing where they happen for the city to all the community? This one are waiting we want know. It get reason why now they will like replicate what they happen for the city when they stay. At least if we get say maybe inside village now will be like yeah government they stay go. You get some countries where you go, who know say the place now government residential area. Because it be like every other community, like every other person will be around it. It be like neighborhood community. But now there the government house, the difference don't go too much like that, So make we talk for these things to bring development come our community. Now wetin David write to me say he shock me that, and they ask say why our government they replicate wetin dey happen for cities where they for the government to other community. He gets the reason why we go want know. So we will draw the curtain for here today. We'll actually take more topic and more questions, but these now matters arising. And until I will come your way for our next episode for this It Shock You community matter. Don't forget to follow us for all those social media handles when I talk. And don't forget to tell us what did happen for your community. What did they shock you? Make all of us use our voice to bring change come our community. This time 21st century. Make it be say waiting our people where the japa they enjoy. We with the grand go see the enjoy because the world now be like village or nothing new under the sun. Make we with the ground see the enjoy waiting they enjoy for year because to give good governance, not be rocket science. We pay our tax, we vote, so we're supposed to enjoy all of this good governance. We're not saying they give us money, give us enabling environment, make we take spend for ourselves, they follow our dreams. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for following us, and I will see you again for our next episode. Thank you very much. Bye.